Hey there, welcome to my Old School Runescape quest guide for Ernest the Chicken. He is a chicken, and he is earnestly in that state, which is unfortunate for him. Talk to Veronica outside of Draenor Manor, right at the entrance. She'll tell you her life story, and that's all good. Then, enter the mansion. In the center of the mansion, there is a staircase. Go ahead and climb right on up it. Then, there is another staircase. A chair will follow you, but do not be alarmed. Talk to the professor. He'll tell you about 3 items that you need to get, and then he'll tell you his life story. So you just gotta get those 3 items. You don't gotta listen to any of that other stuff. One of the items that Professor Audenstein asks you to get is fish food. You can find that by going down the spinny staircase of justice and flying around this way toward the room of justice with the door open indeed, just waiting for me, and just picking up the fish food. There's a ghost in here, but have no fear. This ghost will not spook you, nor scare you. Neither spook nor scare. You know, I just didn't think things through that far ahead. You know, words, right? Am I right? Or am I wrong? Next up, head down this staircase. You will notice there is a room behind this staircase, and there is a rubber tube in it. But unfortunately, you can't get through the door quite yet because you need some sort of key or way to get inside. So, come around this way, alright? And if you don't come around this way, then find another way to come around. But this is the only way to come around, okay? There is no other way. Open this door, and exit the mansion through this tall kind of... what is that called? Arc door? It's like an arch? I don't even know anymore, dude. Doors are too fancy for me. Anyway, you're running around the back of the mansion, and you're looking for a sort of weird area, okay? You're looking for... it's a bit of a place to dig, I guess I could put it that way. Is that fair? Can I say that? Can I say a place to dig? Anyway, long story short, you look in the compost heap. Unfortunately, I forgot a spade. That is rather unfortunate. So, and that's in the house, right? Can I even get back in? I don't even think I could get back in. So, let me rephrase, okay? You look in the room, you see the rubber tube, the door is locked, so you gotta figure out a way to get inside, right? Hody, heedy, hoddy, right? Am I right? Yes, I am. Then, run around the house just for fun. Just for fun, run around the house one time, and then go back inside, okay? Once you're back inside, you'll be able to get a spade, believe it or not. It's in there, dude. Trust me. Or is the spade outside the house? I don't even know where the spade is, dude. Let me find a spade and I'll get right back with you. First off, on this lowest floor, I guess you can enter this area. And there, I believe, is a thing of poison. Very nice. There is indeed some poison. And there is indeed some fish food. Use the poison on the fish food to poison the fish food. You now have poisoned fish food. But what you don't have is a spade. Why don't you have a spade? What were you thinking not getting a spade? That was an unfortunate decision that cost you valuable time, you know? Time is valuable. Anyway, I think there's a spade in this room. That's a bucket, not a spade. Get out of here, bucket. What are you even thinking? Yes, indeed. So the first time you're coming around, there's a spade in this room. Take it. Then leave the archical door. And then you will search that pile of compost and you will get a lovely, lovely little... what is the item? Let's find out. Oh, right, a key to get into the skeleton door. Use your spade on the compost heap. You will miraculously find a small key. When you examine the key, you will find that it is a slightly smelly key that is used in the Ernest the Chicken quest, which is the exact quest that you're working on right now. Imagine that. I can hardly imagine it, and I'm the one saying it. I am the one speaking it. I am the one who speaks it, as they say. Next step, walk around, go through the largest door entrance to the dungeon that you've ever seen in the history of your life. And it's not even a dungeon. It's just a castle. Next up, you can enter this door. Unfortunately, somebody stole the rubber hose. So you wait for it to come back. And then we wait. The hose is back, so we shall enter the door. The door is unlocked, and we have a rubber tube. Now, normally there's a skeleton in there. You could just run past him and pick up the tube. He's not gonna care, dude. He's a skeleton. What's a skeleton gonna do with a tube? Let's be real. Anyway, after that, you go over here. Yes. Oh, no, you don't go over here yet. That's for a different quest called Vampire Slayer, as they say. And I cannot do that because I do not have the necessary combat levels, which is fine, you know. It is the simple case. Anyway, let me get back on track here. Go through this door, and there is a bookcase here. Search the bookcase. You will find yourself in a miraculous room where you can go down a ladder. This ladder will tell you all the secrets that you need. This is an easy sequencing portion, though it does have many steps. So I will walk you through exactly the things and places you need to go through. First thing you need to know is that there are a lot of doors around here. They all have a certain number associated with them. And there are two levers. One is on this wall, this south wall, lever A, and another is on the east wall, lever B. Okay? I'm going to walk you through the exact sequence you have to go through, although you're free to just look up a guide and have a written down sequence or whatever. So, first things first, you pull down lever A. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Here we are, pulling down lever A. I can't believe it. It's a miracle. After that, pull down lever B. That is the second step in this beautiful, beautiful sequence. Then a door will open. That door shall colloquially be known as door number 1. You can open it, you can go through, things are dandy. After that, you pull down lever D, which can be found on the northernmost wall. Pull it down, my friend. You're going to leave lever C in its up state. Otherwise, you're doomed, my friend. You are doomed. Next up, there is a door open over here. Should be known as door number 2. You can enter it and have a blast. After that, get back into the main room by going through door number 3. In which case you can move to the southern wall and pull lever A up. And move to the eastern wall and pull lever B up. Okay? That seems pretty good to me. There's a lot of rats around here. I wonder if I could get my kitten to catch one. I'm not going to try it right now, but before I leave, remind me. Next up, you can enter door 3 once more. Do not be afraid of door 3. Door 3 is more afraid of you than you are afraid of it. Right? Did I say that correctly? Anyway, go through door 4 and go through door 5. Then, you are in a room with 2 more levers, levers E and F. Pull lever E down. Then, pull lever F down. Then, enter door 6. Then, enter door 7. I bet you didn't see that one coming. Then, pull lever C down. Okay, you see where we're going here? Then, enter door 7. Then, enter door 6. Imagine that. Then, pull lever E up. After that, enter door 6. Enter door 8. And enter door 3. You will be in the main area of the room, but Spaghetti-O, this new door is open. And what's behind this lucky door? You guessed it, an oil can, the third item that you need to go on your merry adventure. I'm not really being very efficient here. I should probably learn how to do a quest before I try to make a guide on it, but nonetheless, here we are. You can climb back up the ladder, and that will bring you back into the mansion. Now, what you need to do is exit the mansion. You can leave this room by pulling on this lever. The doors will open again where you entered, the secret door, I should say, and you are able to leave the mansion in the archical door on the eastern side. That's pretty good, dude. I gotta say it, you know. I'm not gonna spray it, though. They say it, don't spray it. That's true, you know. You can't blame them for coming up with a motto / slogan, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Who's going to complain at something like that? Certainly not I, said the bear. Anyway, I'm really way off track at this point. Run around the mansion, and you will find very close to the compost that you once dug into for a slightly smelly key, there is a fountain. Okay? Your goal is to use the poisoned fish food on the fountain. Because there are piranhas in the fountain. So just south of the place that you dug into, the compost heap, there's the fountain. Use the poison fish food on the fountain. This will kill all the piranhas inside of it, so you can stick your hand in there and pull out the third item, also known as the pressure gauge. Gauge? Gauge? I don't know, dude. I never learned I never learned how to pronounce things. And that's okay, you know? And look at me now. Alright, enough of that. Go back into the mansion and talk to Professor Odenstein. If you remember, he is up the central staircase and then up the squiggly staircase. He will tell you his life story yet again, even though you have heard it once before. A tree might attack you on the way there. That's A-okay. Nothing is wrong with that. Sometimes trees attack people. It is simply an event that occurs in the world. Once you're up the central staircase, go up the next staircase. Professor Odenstein has a beautiful thing to tell you, and it is that the man who was a chicken is no longer in chicken form. Indeed-o, my friend. You can watch it in blinding high definition. He walks up to his machine, casts a spell, looks like it might be some sort of stun, level 80, 82? I don't know, dude. I don't know my magic that well, but I'm learning. It was dreadfully irritating being a chicken. You can thank... Yes, give me money. 300 coins? Dude, I saved your life. Gosh dang it. Well, there it is then. You're done with Ernest the Chicken. 4 quest points and an amount of money that would just embarrass the man for even being a chicken. That would be an embarrassing amount of money for a chicken to own. And this is a dude. What's going on here, man? Anyway, quest is complete. Well done, my friend. You have achieved a goal that you set out to do, and now you've done it. That's amazing. You know, that's having an internal understanding of reality, you know, where you understand that that there is a world, and you can take actions in the world to change the world so that the world better aligns with your goals. For example, you are thirsty, you have a bottle of water. You can take the action of grabbing the bottle of water and drinking from it to align with your goal of no longer being thirsty, satiating your thirst. That's essentially what we've done here with Ernest the Chicken, just on a different level, I suppose. Which is fine, you know. I mean, yeah, that's... Of course it's fine. Here we are, you know, 10 years later. 10 years later.